patience. My name is Dr. Sandman. I have a very exciting follow-up video for you guys today. I just got the second half of my Our Lady of Tarot deck. I'm very excited about it. I haven't really had a chance to play around with it yet, so this is not going to be really a review. This is going to be a first impressions video, so let's get right into it, shall we? Alrighty, so I've looked through these once very briefly, but other than that, I haven't really done anything with them. So right here we have the Ace of Pentacles, and it says take the cash from Nanana. And then we have a pentacle, and it's looking very nice, very good. And we have the Two of Pentacles, and it says Juliet loves the beat and the lust it commands. Grab the dagger and louder the blood on your hands, Romeo. From The Sharpest Lives. And yeah, we have like kind of like a glow in the center. I don't know if you can see it very well in the video, but it's a little bit of a red glow that kind of disperses. And yeah, we have the Three of Pentacles, of course. It says, you only hear the music when your heart begins to break. Of course, from the kids of yesterday. Then it says, good luck, which is on Cobra Kid's helmet. So far, I really like the lyric choices for each card. Then we have the Four of Pentacles. It says, fix your eyes and get up, from I Don't Love You, of course, in a little set of fangs. We have the Five of Pentacles. This is the hardest part of living. And then all the pentacles are connected by a pentagram in the center. I really like the banners that they're using. The usage of the banners for everywhere that the lyrics are going. So far they haven't been on every card, but I think that it works very well. Ooh. Okay, Six of Pentacles, and they have this design in the back that looks like either snow or soot or ashes or something like that. I don't know if it's on purpose. I believe it is, because it looks very nice and very intentional. So we got that going for us. Then we have the Seven of Pentacles. It says, you'll never take me alive. And it's got Mikey's base in the back. Oh my god. The attention to detail is so nice. We have the Eight of Pentacles. That says, get your gun, meet me by the door. And then we have in the back a cobweb design. I like the cobweb designs that are a little looser, that are very asymmetrical and look more organic. Nine of Pentacles says, I'm not ashamed of who I am. It's got a scorpion in the back, which is Frank's neck tattoo. I like the symmetry right here. And the Ten of Pentacles has a rosary in the back. It says, good guys still get paid. So far, I'm really liking this. Ooh. Then we have the King of Pentacles, and here is Gerard in his Black Parade uniform. And for the Queen of Pentacles, we have Ray from the Bullets era. I love that. Look at him. Look at my mans. Look at my little boy. Then we have the Knight of Pentacles, which is Mikey as the Cobra Kid from Danger Days. And the Page of Pentacles is Frank from the Revenge era. Alrighty, and for the cups, they have used this design of a wine glass filled with either blood or poison or wine. It's really up for interpretation. Any one of those would make sense, taking MCR's themes into consideration. It says, kiss me, you animal. And then we have these birds, who I assume work for the bourgeoisie. Oh, I didn't even notice this. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, so like this bird, it's very hard to see, but it has the crosses over the eyes that Frank had during the Revenge era, and then the bar over the eyes for the other bird that Gerard had. This is fun. This is fun. The Two of Cups says, you can run away with me, which is from Summertime. It has eyes in the back. So far, I think that the lyrics are matching up with the cups as well, the meaning of the cards. And then we have three skeleton hands holding up the cups, and It says, we all get together when we bury our friends, from Kill All Your Friends. And we got, good stuff. I Surrender Every Dream with the croquet set in the back from the I'm Not Okay music video. Okay, this card is so good. This is the Five of Cups. We have the tree that's on the memorial pamphlet that they handed out in the Helena music video, as well as the borders from the card. And it says, we'll meet again. Of course from Felena. Bye, Felena. Of course from Helena. And I think this is perfect. Okay, so this is like, stereotypically, this is like the pinnacle of successful design, of successful graphic design, because we have the red in the center that's not so stark that it competes with the lyrics or the cups, and then it slowly fades out into the black in the rest of it, and then we have these asymmetrical borders of it, and it's just, graphic design actually is their passion, because this is really good. Yeah, Six of Cups. Oh, I love this. And this is the kids from yesterday, and we have a little teddy bear wearing the Black Parade jacket in the back. Love that. I love the gradient in all of these. I love like the gradient of the red in the center that fades to black. And we have the Seven of Cups, and it says, make a choice if the music drowns you out. And we have these little symbols that are a little hard to see, but there we have the party poison mask, a bat, if you will. This is a set of fangs, the little sheriff badge, a rosary. I think these are bullets. Yes, those are bullets. And then this is a coffin. Next, we have the Eight of Cups, and we have roses in the back, and one day we'll run away. Hold on, what is that? Oh, that's the stem of the roses. I was wondering what that was. But yeah, that's what we have there. Oh, this is so good. Okay, it says dream on and on and on for the Nine of Cups. And in the back we have Gerard, a very well illustrated Gerard from the Black Parade era. We have the Ten of Cups. It says we can live forever, and some painful stuff in the back. So it's kind of hard to see, but they have the date and the latitude, longitude lines for, or coordinates rather, for their return concert, which is a little nice thing that they added. Oh, and then we have the King of Cups. Oh, what's that? Oh no, there's a little scratch on my card. But then we have Gerard again, just with the cups instead of the pentacles. Then Ray, same version. Mikey, same version that we saw before, so I feel like these are going to be repeated. And Frank. Second verse, same as the first. Then we have a Draculoid being stabbed, and says Killjoys make some noise, and this is for the Ace of Swords. Why do I pronounce the W? You don't pronounce the W. And then for the Two of Swords, we have I'm shaken by the choices that I make, and we have in the back the symbols of the Danger Days spider logo and the Better Living Industries logo that are kind of like split diagonally, or the blind logo if you'd rather. And then we have Three of Swords, the tearing sound of love notes, and we have the demolition lovers in the back. The Four of Swords, we have a military helmet, reminiscent of those in World War II. It says all the things that you never ever told me from the Ghost of You. And I really like this one. I think this one, it's just so impactful. It's so good. Look at that. Then for the Five of Swords, we have, oh, we're not gonna talk about that. How dare they? Okay, so we have the crumbling statue for their, that thing that they did. The one that we don't talk about. It says, I choose defeat, I walk away from fake death. We lit the fire with two of the, I don't know what they're called. The hats. that those people wear. I want to say conductor, but I know that that's not the word. The person who leads a parade. I don't know what the word is. I feel like there's a word for it, and I just am missing it. Then we have the Seven of Swords and the Cobra Kid logo in the back, and it says, "We're all full of lies" from Mama. Ooh, this one's good. And then Eight of Swords, and it says "Stolen from my eyes." And we have Party Poison's mask, but it is crossed out on the eyes. Sorry about the glare. Then we have the Nine of Swords, and it says, "I can't help but think I'll die alone." Same. And there is a hand holding a glass of whiskey, bourbon, who knows, I don't. The Ten of Swords says, "Oh, we're not the same as them," and it has two crossing pistols in the back. And I really like the layout of this one. I think, yeah, it's pretty similar to like the few that came. I think just because there's more swords, it just feels more, I don't know, better. Okay, so they're going to be repeating for all of the court cards. Just as I suspected. And then sorry, this is really cool. For the Ace of Wands, it says "Awaken Unafraid" from famous last words, and we have a gloved hand with a skeleton design on it holding a wand. And do we have, oh yep, and we have like the repeated, like, it's kind of hard to see. What? Oh, it's like if I move my hand, you can kind of see like the back of the card through it, and I was like, I did not see that, and that's just because of the light. But it has like the repeated wand symbol in the back. And then we have, oh, these wands are so pretty. The Two of Wands is Gerard with the skull face paint, and it says "Do or Die" from the Black Parade, of course. And I gotta stop saying "of course." Weird. I really like the design of the wands, how it's like, it's got like a grippy bit, a handle, I guess, and it's got the notches in it. I really like that. And then we, for Three of Wands, it says "I'll be the one who drives you home tonight," and it's got the outline of New Jersey in the back, which of course is where American rock band My Chemical Romance is from. Thank you. Is that in the Chariot? Hold on, let me look. I gotta find it in the Major Arcana. But I feel like those lyrics have already been used. Yep, the Chariot. "I'll be the one who drives you home tonight." I mean, that's not a big deal. I just wish that they had something different. Four of Wands, it says "Fake your death." I'm sorry, every time that like someone brings up "Fake your death" or that thing that they did in I think that was 2013, I yell at them. And then we have their new symbol, which we also have on the bag, the drawstring case for the cards. For the Five of Wands, we have the good guys die, the bad guys win. And we have a little town in the back. And this is the first one, I think. Yeah, the first one where it's switched up, where the wands are horizontal rather than vertical. Then we have the Six of Wands. Oh my god, this is so great. I love this one. Okay, it's got Ray in the back as Jetstar. And the lyrics say, "You keep screaming for revolution." And oh my god, look at him. Look at my homie. Oh my god, look at his little smirk. I love him so much. This is so good. This is genius. I love this. Oh my god, any major MCR fan, you're gonna love this. This is so funny. So this is the Seven of Wands, and the lyrics say, "Don't let them see your back," from Our Lady of Sorrows. And it's the Daily Mail ripped in half. I think that's so great. That's so clever. Oh my god. They win my favor. Anything you want, you got it, sweeties. Oh my god. And then we have Run Away From Here for Eight of Wands, and we have a blimp or a zeppelin in the back, depending on. This isn't a zeppelin. This is a blimp. Deadass. Okay. Then we have the 9 of Wands that says the amount of pills I'm taking counteracts the booze I'm drinking from Honey, This Mirror Isn't Big Enough for the Two of Us. And do we have anything in the back? Yes, we have a bottle of poison with a little skull on it. 10 of Wands, it says the past ain't through with you. Another lyric from Kill All Your Friends. And then we have a little clock in the back. The lyrics are holding up. The lyrics are holding up really well. Oh, and then we have the court cards for the wands, and the wands are crossed over. Okay. So, final thoughts. I think these would read really well. I haven't read with them so far, like I had with the major arcana. And so I can't really give really insight into that on whether they would read well, but just by looking through them, I think they hold up. I think that they do like a really good job. I feel like the images in the lyrics stand true for most of the cards. For the major arcana, there were 1 or 2 cards, maybe 3, but there weren't a lot, but there were 1 or 2 cards where I just thought that the art for it or the lyrics that they chose didn't really represent what the card is supposed to mean. I feel like that it was much more consistent with the minor arcana. I feel like that was really well done. One very minor complaint or suggestion rather is I wish that they hadn't reused the symbols so much for the court cards. Yeah, I just like I know they changed up the suits, so obviously for the wands they have the wands, and for the pentacles they have the pentacles, and so on and so forth, but I feel like one small way that they could have changed that to make it better, so it wasn't just like seeing the same thing over again, but also furthering the functionality of the cards, is still use all the 4 band members, but for each suit have their outfits or their looks from each era. So hold on one second. So okay, so what I mean by that is I wish that for each suit they had all 4 band members like they do now, but they were consistent with within each suit which era they were using. So if it were up to me, I would say that the pentacles should have, all the court cards for the pentacles should have been the band members from the Danger Days era. I feel like the pentacles match up with the Danger Days era very well. Like each one, you could draw different influences and different lyrics and different imagery from their music videos and different vibes from each of the songs. So like you could really divide each one of them into the suits as you see fit. But I think that if we're going on which one matches up with which one the best, I would say that the Pentacles matches up with Danger Days the best. I would say that the Cups would match up with 3 Cheers for Sweet Revenge the best. I think that, how to do it. I feel like the Swords would match I Brought You My Bullets, You Brought Me Your Love the best, and the Wands would match up the best with the Black Parade. So all the band members from the Black Parade era for the Wands, from the Bullets era for the Swords, for Revenge with the Cups, and Danger Days with the Pentacles. That's how I would have done it, but alas, I did not do it. Other than that, I don't really have a problem with this. I think this is really well done. I think now that I have the full tarot deck and it's not just the major arcana, that it feels way more complete and I'm a lot happier with it. Not that I wasn't happy with it before, but I like it a lot more. One final complaint. I think if you guys saw my last video, you would know that I'm in love with this. This is like so cool. I like things that hold other things. Like, I don't know what it is. So yeah, I'm really in love with this, but here's the problem. So now we have the the Minor Arcana and the Major Arcana. So we have the full tarot deck, and as a full tarot deck, they don't fit in this bag anymore, and that bums me out so bad. I really wanted them to fit. I tried multiple ways to get them to fit into this, but I also didn't want to like force it. I wanted it to be easily to easily like slip them in and out, but I just couldn't do it. And because, you know, having them fit in there period is one thing, but these are somewhat fragile cards because they are hand cut, so I don't want to force them and can't do that. All in all, I'm really happy with this deck now. I am so in love with it. I think I'm gonna get a lot of use out of it, and this will only time will tell, but I might actually end up using this more than my Pop Goth tarot. There's no telling if that's the case yet. I only time will tell, but I really like it, and with the exception of a handful of cards, it does its job. It serves its function as being able to be easily readable for tarot readings. So yeah, I really like it. If I had to rate it out of 10, I would give it a 9 out of 10. And the whole deck, both the Major and Minor Arcana. And yeah, I'm really happy to report that this is a successfully designed and made tarot deck, and I really love it. It's for a really affordable price. And yeah, I will leave in the description below my other video where you can check out my review, my not first impressions, but actual review for the Major Arcana. And I will also leave a link to where you could buy the deck. You could buy the Major and Minor Arcana separately. But if you haven't already purchased the Major Arcana, why would you buy them separately? Just buy the whole deck. It's a really affordable price, and I highly recommend it. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more videos. And I will leave all my social media and links in the description below. And yeah, leave a comment if you want me to review some of my other tarot decks, because I have a couple more. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Bye.